took a DNA test, and that's when I found out I was like 70% Korean and then 20% British.
So you are genetically Korean.
Genetically Korean.
Like over 60 or over 70% of you is Korean.
Yeah.
Guys, two Koreans. 안녕하세요 여러분, 오랜만이네요. 제가 요즘에 언어 교환을 하고 있어요. 근데 제가 얼마 전에 처음으로 만난 친구가 있는데 그 친구가 해줬던 말이 너무 놀랍기도 하고 좀 충격이어서 그 스토리를 좀 공유하려고 합니다. 이게 한국에 오는 외국인 친구들에 대한 거는 저는 만나본 친구도 많지만 이 친구는 뭔가 좀 많이 달랐어요. You told me that you're gonna have tests, like more than 3 tests next week.
Yeah.
How's it going? You know what? Every time I ask her in English, she answers with Korean. It's weird because I'm Korean. Oh, okay. You're also Korean. Can you tell the whole story?
About what?
You're really... I'm sorry to say this, but you're really white. Is it okay to say that? Like,
Yeah,
Is
I
it a
know.
discrimination?
No, I'm
No?
really pale.
Yeah, no.
It's the British in me.
What do you mean?
I'm 20% British.
Okay, let's talk about it. Here's the thing. Do you remember the first thing that you told me when you first met?
I was born in Korea.
You told me that you are a Korean.
Yes.
And I thought that, okay, maybe she likes K Kershaw a lot, or K drama, or K music, or you know what I'm saying, right? I said, okay, I got your point, but you said,
I was born in Korea.
for me, like, you look 100% Caucasian American.
I get that a lot.
If you look like Asian, like me,
Yeah.
I can understand it, but I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I mean, like, I have all these theories in my head about why I was put up for adoption. I figured maybe my mom, or my birth mom, had an affair with a British person.
British person.
And that's why maybe when I was born, the husband of my birth mom was like, she's white. That's not my child. That's my theory. My birth father, I'm guessing, was white, maybe British. And then my birth mom is Korean. But I'm guessing my birth mom was married to a Korean. So when she had me, her husband was like, oh, she's white. That's not my child.
Oh.
That's my theory.
You don't know the truth, but
No.
that's your theory.
Yeah, because it was a sealed adoption. I could have no physical contact with my birth parents.
So many things to talk about.
Should have put like a plot story.
Genetically, your birth parents, one of your birth parents is Korean, but I cannot see any of Asian side from you. I mean, Asian looks from you.
Well, I guess I've done a pretty good job of covering them up over the years. When
What do you mean by
I
covering up?
first came to the U.S. as an American trying to blend in, I guess like a foreigner trying to blend in. So when I started elementary school, I was bullied a lot.
Because of your outlooks?
Yeah, I had black hair and green eyes. So when I hit middle school, I convinced my mom to let me dye my hair blonde. And then I've kept it blonde ever since.
So you're having a dyed hair now?
Yeah, my natural hair color is like that.
Really?
Yeah. Ta-da.
So that's a dyed hair?
Yeah, I got it dyed in Korea like last week.
Last week. So your natural color is
Black.
like
Or like a dark brown.
as I have.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then when I hit high school, my green eyes became black.
You're kidding me?
So now I wear green colored contacts. So I don't get, why do you have black eyes and blonde hair? This is really hard because I have a front contact lens and then I have a back contact lens that slides around my eye. So it's really hard to get out.
For
It
me,
takes me
like,
like an hour to put in.
really, eyes are green.
Like some people say, like on like the outer side part, you could see like the black because my pupils look really big.
But for me, black or brown eyes are more common. So, yeah.
But not with blonde hair or like light brown hair. American people don't do well with change. Usually, when you see blonde hair, green eyes, or blue eyes,
That is the Caucasian American.
Yeah, Caucasian American, typical standard. Then when you see like maybe someone with like brown hair or black hair, you expect to see like either black eyes or brown eyes, not green. Most people like during that time, like the Korean term would be 외국인. They would call me a
외국인.
외국인.
They call you as a
Like a foreigner.
외국인.
Yeah, like
Outsider.
foreigner, go home, go back where you belong.
What?
I live in a very racist state,
Which state?
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
It's called the redneck state.
What is it?
Redneck state. It's a bunch of people that are like set in their ways. Like
So there's kind of
there's
rules.
there's like no changing.
Very conservative.
Yeah.
Is it okay to understand your state as a kind of like countryside?
Yeah.
What made you come to Korea? Why?
My university was sponsoring a scholarship
Uh-huh.
and I applied for it. Like 500,000 people applied for the scholarship. You're probably not gonna get it, but I still did. And I got it.
You told me it was your first time to go abroad.
Yeah, I've never been outside the US until May of this year,
Until you came here.
until I came here.
So many of my American friends told me that they have never went out, even outside of their state.
Yeah, a lot of people don't leave their state until like they either like graduate from college or they find a really good job there. It all depends on where they live. Because if you live in like a big city, you can find a lot of jobs. But if you live in like a small city like mine, I mean, we don't even have Wendy's.
Okay. The Wendy, which is the franchise hamburger
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have McDonald's and Burger King.
in your state, but only two of them.
I think we have like a Wendy's
Upstate?
like upstate, like really far upstate.
That sounds like countryside.
I mean, you have to drive 30 minutes to get to a supermarket.
You gotta be kidding me. You know what? In Korea, there's a saying that if it takes more than 5 minutes to get to the convenience store, you're heading to North Korea.
I've actually heard that.
I gotta tell you that, and we have to admit that she has talent in learning language. You can, how can I say, you can utilize or you can use 5 different languages.
Yeah, you can say utilize too.
The thing is, when we talk about languages,
We think of speaking.
speaking, right? Like Korean, Japanese, yeah, pardon, pronunciation, like English, like Spanish.
Yeah, I've had to use KSL and ASL, Korean Sign Language, and then ASL is American Sign Language. And then I've only had to use KSL once in Korea. And I met an older man who was trying to like get something off a shelf, but he couldn't reach it, and neither could I. So I asked the like worker there, like, 실례지만 이 아저씨 이거 주세요. He can't tell you what he wants because he's deaf.
You translated that hand sign to the clerk.
Yeah, the worker was like, 한국어 잘해요. 저는 한국 사람.
He might have been shocked by your saying, like, 저는 한국 사람이에요.
네? 진짜?
Because you don't look like her.
헐.
You know what? I can speak more than 6 languages. Korean, English, Japanese, and Busan dialect.
Mom.
Did you say ma to me? I like that. Okay, you and I have same hometown. I was born in Busan, and she was born in Busan. Like, we're homies. You're leaving next week, and you go back to your state,
Yeah.
but you're gonna come back next year.
Yeah, after I finish my college degree, I will be coming back to Korea to teach English.
So you want to be a teacher.
Yes.
That was pretty it. And
Yep.
I just wanted to share this beautiful story with you guys, and I hope we can see you again in Korea or maybe in your state. Who knows?
Never come to
No.
We don't have anything to do. We have no tourists. We gotta drive an hour to a mall.
Because I want to see how the McDonald's look.
Well, there's no cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks. Kidding me.
There's no cheese sticks in the US. I was shocked when I saw that in Korea. I'm like, oh, I want that. Because we don't have cheese sticks at McDonald's.
Hey, America.
You need
hearing
cheese
this?
sticks.
Yeah, you need it. Because it can change the whole game. We can see next year too, right?
Yeah.
But before you leave, yeah, we can still see you. But for the viewers.
You can see me after the Shihong.
Yes, of course. It wasn't Hosong's record, but it was Jisong's record of the day.
It was Jisong's record of the day.
I wanted to stay this way forever.
She's hard working. Isn't